had some questions asked on how to do resin. Sorry I've been gone for a while, but I'm back. And I'm going to be doing resin and all kinds of stuff. So to begin, the question is what kind of resin do I use? I use the pour-on kind. I like this one. I like them all, to tell you the truth, but it's whatever one I can get a coupon on. And this one I had a coupon on, so I got this. So to begin doing the resin, I'm going to show you guys what I got here. I already set up for you guys. And the question is how to mix powder, color powder I use, what do I mix with it, and all that fun stuff. Sorry, my room's kind of messy, so let's begin. So what I do is I mix equal parts. I already have them poured in there, part A, part B, and it's only a little bit in there because I'm only mixing for a little bit. So I only did it to the bottom of the line, and that's fine. So it's equal parts. So what I'll be using is I'm going to use this Resin pigment powder from Resin Obsession. I love this brand. I have a whole bunch of powders, you guys already know. So what I do is I normally open the box, and I have my popsicle stick right here. And what I do is I can put it in either one. A lot of people ask how you mix it and without getting the lumps in there. So I'm saying a little bit of this. I want it to be really pigment, so I'm going to use that much. You can use less, but I like mine, I want it really dark, so I'm going to use that much. And what I do is I just mix it in one of the parts. It can be part A, part B. It doesn't matter. I don't mix it when they're both mixed together because I notice with some of the pigments you get little fragments in there. And in this point, when you mix resin together, you only have a certain point before you have to use it, depending on the temperature around you, the weather, and you don't want it to harden, and you're wasting a lot of money when it hardens, and you're also wasting your pigment color. So, as you can see, I mix it very well, but I want a little more color on it. As I love the color, but I know when I mix the other part, it's gonna get lighter. So I always have an extra one by me. I'm going to take a little more out of my bag and add it in there. You become comfortable of how much powder to use and what kind of brands. I like to do this because no matter what brand I use, it works. And I notice the glow in the dark as well works when I do this. Mixing it this way. So there goes my pigment, and you can see it's really fluorescent. I love it. So now all I'm going to do is mix part B into it. I use these clear plastic cups. I get these at Target, and I love them. I think they're $2.50, I think, and I get like they're 80 in there, 80 or 100, I'm not sure. There's green ones, blue ones, orange ones. Never seen pink. I've seen purple one time. I used purple. These are plastic one. I use the plastics. I don't like the measuring kind because they're too small. The little ones, like medicine ones, they're too small when you're making a lot. And then these ones are good size, and the big ones with the numbers on them, if I was pouring a lot of resin, it would help, but I mix colors a lot, and what happens is, to clean those ones, it's a process. These ones I can just throw away and buy more. So here we go. And I'm mixing it, and I'm scraping from the sides, and you want a plastic cup like this. Better than a wax cup, a paper wax cup, because when you're scraping it to mix it right, you're scraping all that wax in there, and when you want a clear piece, you'll get wax in there, and you won't be, like, you'll see the wax eventually, especially when you use a gloss to cover. You'll see it in your resin pieces if it's not a solid color, if you want it to see through. Sorry, my window's open, you guys. So there we go. That's how I mix pigment color in my resin. It's fully mixed, and I'm going to get started on pouring my piece. I hope you guys like this tutorial, and please subscribe and ask more questions. Any resin question, I'll try to make an answer video for you guys. Yeah, and bye you guys.